According to a recent update, Real Madrid initially showed interest in World Cup winning defender Christian Romero of Tottenham Hotspurs, but the president of the club, Daniel Levy, labeled the player at a huge 150 million euros pound price tag, which eventually caused the Merengues to drop their pursuit of the defender. We are going to be discussing you detailedly on that in this episode as we progress. And shortly after that, we'll quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as we'll be discussing you through Real Madrid 5 options who are considered to replace Toni Kroos on corner and set piece duties. We are going to be discussing you detailedly on that in this episode as well as we progress. So please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss out on our daily Real Madrid update. Real Madrid have faced continuous hurdles in the defense over the past year. What began with Eder Militao's ACL injury in last season's La Liga opener game only compounded when David Alaba faced the same fate last year. The Brazilian has now recovered and is back in action. However, the departure of Nacho Fernandez, coupled with Rafa Marin's sale, now leaves the Los Blancos with just 3 centre-backs ahead of the new season. The Merengues struggled in the department. Unsurprisingly, have seen them linked with several defenders on the transfer market, one of whom is Christian Romero. As revealed by Paul Okefe via Last Word on Spurs, in a recent update, the Los Blancos were interested in the Argentine superstar earlier this year and probed the possibilities of his potential signing. They even approached Tottenham Hotspurs to test the waters and see if the London-based side were open to negotiations. Daniel Levy and co, however, quoted a price tag of £150 million for the World Cup winner, making it clear that they would not let go of their star defender without a fight. Needless to say, the price tag detracted Real Madrid from their pursuit of the player. While Lenny Euro was Real Madrid's top target for the summer transfer window, the French phenom eventually snubbed Los Blancos for Manchester United. Left with no equal alternatives on the market, the men in white have opted not to sign a backup defender, and Carlo Ancelotti is now counting on the academy stars to serve as the 4th choice defender. Heading into the new season, Eder Militao and Antonio Rudiger will serve as the first choice defenders. Tchouaméni will likely be the first choice backup until David Alaba returns, with Jesus Vallejo an option as well. Raul Asensio, Jacobo Ramon, and Juan Martinez, as it stands, are well placed to cover the position from the academy setup. Talking about Eder Militao, who just returned from his own ACL injury, it is fair to say he is not yet at his full potentials, which even prompted Carlo Ancelotti to start Nacho in the UEFA Champions League final. In case Militao doesn't get back in form in time and convinces Ancelotti with a string of good performances, we might well see Aurelien Tchouaméni partner Antonio Rudiger as it was last season. Tchouaméni, being a defensive midfielder by trade, played the centre-back role with ease and perfection, with his strong aerial duel abilities in the position, pleasing the manager a whole lot. Some more updates on that will follow. Stay tuned so you do not miss out. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are now going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as we'll be discussing you through 5 Real Madrid options who are considered to replace Toni Kroos on corner kick duties. For almost his entire stint at Real Madrid, Toni Kroos was the set-piece specialist for the team when it came to corner kicks. With his retirement, the Merengues are now looking for a new player to take over the responsibilities of being the primary corner kick taker for the team for the upcoming season. According to transfer expert and journalist of Marca, who are now reporting that the Real Madrid coaching staff is considering as many as 5 possible options to take over the corner kick duties for the upcoming season. New club captain Luka Modric is one of the options being looked at by the club coaches, given that he is blessed with a unique ball striking ability. The Croatian is used to be the second in line behind Toni Kroos on corner duties in the past and will likely take over the mantle when he is on the field. Another name very much considered is the teenage sensation Arda Güler. The 19-year-old showed his capabilities from corners for Turkey at the UEFA Euro 2024 and assisted Nico pass from a set-piece play against Barcelona recently. While he can be an option, Güler's place in the team is not guaranteed, and as such, it creates some doubt. Federico Valverde, the man who took over Toni Kroos' number 8 shirt, could also be ready to replace him as the primary corner kick takers for Real Madrid. The Uruguayan has an excellent long ball ability, and although the coach likes the position he takes on the edge of the box to rely on his powerful shot and to avoid dangerous counter-attacks, he is being considered for the role of taking corners. Jude Bellingham is another option that the staff is looking at, although he appears to be an outside bet, considering that he would be more dangerous attacking set pieces. Another option for the coaching staff is David Alaba, who has been injured since last December. The Austrian has showcased his set pieces prowess in the past, although he must first recover from his injury woes. More updates on that will follow. Stay tuned so you do not miss out. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have now come to the end of today's interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss out on our daily Real Madrid update. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.